hot.
I'm not
hot yet.
Maybe it'll look
You
more
have
hot.
to
Turn them lights down low.
Welcome back to episode 9 of the Players Only podcast, presented by Blacklyte. I'm joined with the 4-0 boys, Toronto Ultra. How's everyone doing?
Wonderful. Beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Good week,
Beautiful
good
day
week.
for a podcast.
It is.
I'm feeling fantastic. Been to the gym already. I'm feeling great. Let's go. Let's get straight into this podcast, guys.
Straight into the topics. How about that?
Wow.
All right. Well, okay. Holy shit.
Here we are.
If you guys didn't notice, we are in brand new Blacklyte Krakens. I actually use these in matches. You'll see me. I am 4-0 in this chair, by the way. Did I mention I'm 4-0? I'm 4-0. But yes, I am in the new chair. Very comfy. The best chair yet. And all the boys are sat in one.
Yeah, nice and comfy.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful chair. Up there.
Yeah.
Up there.
Sat in the Blacklyte chair with your
Toronto Ultra merch.
merch.
Now, Toronto
Go on,
Ultra.
show it off, Toby.
Toby.
Show it off, Toby. Yep, one of those.
Okay.
Go on, Boar.
See
That's
it?
what we do, you know.
Well,
That's
I
kinda what
also
we
have
do.
the pants on, a little.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Whoa.
For free?
No.
For
You
free.
know, I have to pay more for that one. Hey.
Yeah, let's get right into it. First topic. Anyone watching anything good? I could start. Just finished Arcane Season 2.
Finished it.
Finished it last
Finish
night.
it, wow.
Can't lie, it annoyed me a little bit.
I agreed. Thank you.
A little bit, really?
Yes.
It annoyed me on episodes.
Okay.
I'm not going to give any
No
spoilers,
spoiler-
right?
no spoilers.
on the
We'll talk
show.
about it after, but
We'll talk about it
Unbelievable.
afterward,
Yeah.
but it's an unbelievable show.
it is.
We've all watched it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished it as well recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finished it. Great show.
Gamers. Gamers Unite.
How about we give each other a character from the show?
Ooh,
Character?
okay. I think I would be. Oh, give each other?
Yeah.
Okay. So Joe would be.
Warwick.
Yeah, I'm going to say that as well.
We already call him the Boar.
The Boar. So he's basically
Little
halfway
bit
there.
of a-
He's one of Singe's experiments. That's who he is. He's just.
Okay.
He's been made into some.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. I would be. I think.
You would be.
I think you'd be Powder.
No, I think. I think I'd be. I think I'd be Vander. You know, the sort of dad of the family.
Not sure if I give you that.
Just getting
I'm not
everyone
sure
in
I'd give you
close
that.
and just being, you know, kind of there for everyone. That's what I'd say. Yeah. Just
No,
a great,
you
just a great guy. Honestly, he's just a great dude.
If you didn't notice, we're giving you the character.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
I'm
play-
recommending.
Yeah, I'm the
you're
dad
right,
of the
okay,
group.
that
I'm
is-
recommending who I think I should be.
Okay,
Jamie,
well,
I think Jamie would be.
You're who you'd be.
Right.
I'd be Heimer.
Heimer.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wise.
Well,
Wise.
not sure if that, you know, that's the case.
You'd be that bloke who betrays him. You're just a rat.
Oh,
Oh,
what's
the
his
little tiny one or what?
No.
Different
The
one.
Cop?
the cop.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
You'd
about.
be the cop.
Oh, the cop.
Yeah, who betrays him. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but like one of the cops that.
Yeah, one of them. Like, there's like a lot. Yeah.
There is a few.
Yeah. So you'd be that because you're an
Okay,
absolute
so we
rat.
got Warwick. We didn't give Toby one.
Toby's Powder.
So we can
Peter
be.
Jinx. He's Silka.
So we can be ambassador. It gives me ambassador vibes.
Nah, he could be Jinx. I'll be Vi.
That's cute.
Well,
That's
there you
really
go.
cute.
Do a shit.
Yeah, and you could
Yeah.
be.
But you kind of like hate each other, but you kind of love each other.
I know.
You know,
Okay, cool.
cold
you
with
could be
it.
like Victor or something.
That's cold. He's cold as fuck. I'll be Victor.
Well,
Anything else people have watched?
yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we just
okay.
can't-
I've also got a thingy here.
Arcane straight.
It's a little question on the board. Well,
No. So, you got any shows or movies?
no,
or?
we'll carry on with this question. Does Jamie think he's better than everyone else because he goes gym now? Hashtag gym lad. We get it, pal. You're jacked.
I'm wearing a hoodie today to obviously make everyone feel better.
Because it's like pump. You got a crazy pump on right
I've
now.
actually been gym this morning, so I have a
cover.
crazy
Yeah.
pump right now.
It's pump
I've
cover.
actually got wings right
They
now.
actually call him Jamie
I'm
Sulek.
I'm like Kazakh, right? But you've evolved his leap.
Wow. So you're just lying.
You've just
Flying around.
wings on me.
And also, you are dench as well. Majorly. dench.
I don't know what that means, but
Don't worry about it. Dench. You seem dench.
You know.
Gym lad. He's a established gym
I'm a
lad.
gym rat now. And yes, I'm 4-0 in the gym.
And he's 4-0 in the gym.
As
Okay.
you mentioned already, we are 4-0.
Well, yeah, you know.
Undefeated, by the way.
Undefeated, by the way, going to Christmas. Undefeated. Have some respect in this podcast right now.
There we go.
Tell me the full story of Joey D, aka the Boar. How did it start? Get discovered? You know.
Come on. It's all you. The spotlight's on
Who wants to
you.
run this through?
Well, how I got my start was really like Vanguard when I was just like playing ranked, whatever. I became friends with like the Faze guys and started playing ranked with them, and then like I would play ranked with them in the morning. They would, they would like raid me whatnot, so my viewership would get up, and then Javi would like. That's when I first met Javi, and Javi just came to my chat, started gassing me, whatever, and then I became friends with Javi.
Shout out Javi.
Shout out Javi, great guy. And then he really got me to be friends with like Adam, Caden. So then going to next year, Javi was like gassing me to them, and then I got on that team. And thankfully, LAG like also wanted an academy team and wanted me. So it was kind of like, then got on the LAG academy team. And then, I feel like the rest is history, Won Major 1 challengers, got in the league, got slammed in the league for a year.
Got slammed bad.
Got on LAT, got slammed Major 1, bench, came back.
Started
And
slamming.
then, we were pretty good.
Took a bit, but started
And
slamming.
it took like 2 events, and then we started slamming. Yeah, now we're here.
So would you say Abizi's like your father?
Your
You
daddy.
wouldn't
Your
say that.
daddy.
You kind of like
wouldn't say that.
you owe him everything. Would you say?
Yeah.
Well, now we'll have you pushing the limits here.
Always Tyler got you. You are his father.
Um,
Should
no,
hear he calls him out as well, innit? When he's like,
yeah.
Beezy,
Yeah.
Beezy, wait.
When he kills him, he seems like a little bit upset that he's killed him. He's like,
Oh,
Beezy's
man.
dead. Beezy's dead.
Beezy shot, man.
Okay.
Toby trained
Now
him.
we're done with the Boar, aka Joey Disease.
How did he get the nickname the Boar as well?
How do
So it
you,
started when he first landed in Toronto. I think.
I think day one.
I think I actually read an article about a passenger getting off the plane on all fours, just running down the hall with tusks out.
Just moving everyone out of the way. They're just flying into the aisles, and he's going down.
No nothing. Just,
Just like
Yeah.
running down
Running.
the street.
Yeah.
Just
Got boorish qualities.
Hence why he's Warwick.
Exactly. And he's just got boorish qualities. He's
He
just,
does, yeah. If you should
tusk.
tip, we should get like a
Tusks.
hidden camera in the room.
Oh,
If we finish a map and like there's a 5-minute break,
it's sure.
he stands up and just starts headbutting everyone.
As long as it's not like
Well, I get
within
bored.
30 minutes from arriving.
Yeah. Or if he eats food.
If he's food, it's chalked. The energy is in the roof. And he's attacking
Like a
everyone.
sugar rush, like a
Yeah.
kid with a sugar rush.
Well, now we're done with Joey D. We'll get on to me.
Ben Beans.
Beans.
How did you get discovered in COD?
Oh, wow. Just hard work,
Any other game
determination,
tags
and
as well
grit.
that people need
Hard
to.
work.
We had Marcel back in the day. Shout out Marcel. He's
go further
I
back.
think he's a bit of a legend now, actually, in the scene. Further back, I mean,
Where did it all start for Ben Beans?
X-Master Peanut X, I think my original gamer tag was. In MWB2, trick shotting. I don't think I ever hit one, ever, actually. But, trick
feel like
shot.
gamer tag,
Trick
mate.
shot. Well, X-Master Peanut X. Yeah, I mean, wow, what a story I've got, huh? This is for the ages. Started playing COD when I was probably 8, 9 maybe. Early doors, really early.
Quite late.
Yeah. Okay.
Right to us.
And then when I was about 12, moved to Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Played out there met some great people I still speak to today. And played there for 4 or 5 years. Went to a few events, local events. Won a bit of money. Played some of the Saudi guys that I'm playing right now. Kind of crazy that matchup, when I was 15, 16 in the sand dunes out east, playing against the people I'm playing against now in the biggest stage of the world. It's kind of a crazy story. Anyway, moved back to the UK, end of BO4. Played a little bit here and there. And then first year was MW 2019. First year
When you
going
were
for it.
Marcel.
Marcel was MW 2019, yeah. First year going for it. Started off, first ever event I went to was a double rounded. Didn't win a map. Yeah.
What event was that?
Minnesota 2019. Didn't win a
I
map.
won.
That may have been the one you won, yeah. That was a bit weird.
No, there's
Yeah,
only
it was a bit weird.
one.
And so I started that. Really rough start, but if you got the mental fortitude in your head and you can do it, that's all that matters.
For the viewers out there.
And then obviously, and then just grinding, made it to the league. When we get in the league, it gets a bit sticky because, hey, it started well. Look, my first ever event, made a Sunday, was frying, dropped the S&D kill record against Optic at the home major type shit. I was very gassed. Thought, wow, this shit's for the birds. Well, okay, well, let me get there.
Just adding up.
Yeah, I thought, wow, this shit's easy. I mean, I'm making Sunday's first event. I mean, these guys are kind of bums. kind of easy. And then little did I know, my life for the next year would be going downhill, very, very much so. Because every event after that was just worse and worse until you couldn't get worse, and it was top 12 every event. And yeah, I mean, I think just it didn't work out. Certain teammates, certain just things in the org, you know. But I had some great coaches over there and some great people around me telling me, yeah, keep your head, just focus on you. All right, get better as a person, get better as a player, and I think that's what ultimately brought me here today. So beautiful.
Fair enough. Now you're in the Toronto Ultra Facility Gaming crew.
And I'm 4-0.
4-0. You've won more series already.
He did last year.
Well, done that after the first series, so
You were
equaled it.
Equaled it last year.
It weren't me. I won one.
Oh.
I won one.
At least the
I was only in for half the year, to be fair,
Okay.
but
So
I still only won
1
one.
and 8 or something.
But that was against Optic Gaming. Down. Hashtag down.
That's a good question, to be fair. How do you keep your name stock alive after being two terrible teams?
Sorry. Kill whoring, dick riding. It's probably the main two you got to do. Nah, I mean, I don't know. It's just.
That's usually breaking point for the
I think if you're a
cards.
good enough player, people will notice and you'll just end up, you know, making it
People will
out.
see through the shit.
Exactly.
You were a top 10 rated, so.
I mean,
Number 10, by the way. Number 10 right there.
I don't want to get into it again because obviously you guys probably heard this before, but I was GG Breaking Point's top 10 player last year. So, yeah, that's just if people saw that, they'd be like, oh, I mean, this guy's just the GOAT. He needs to be on a team. Exactly. So it's one of them. Yeah. Beautiful story.
Thank you, man.
You, Joe, from Arkansas, America.
Arkansas.
This is your first time seeing snow?
No. I've seen Snow in Arkansas. It's actually my profile picture on Twitter.
Okay, well,
No
there you
way.
go then. There you go then. Also not mine. So, there we go.
I don't think
Is
we
there a
asked
lot of
Justin.
snow? A lot of snow in Arkansas?
That was the question, was it?
What?
Sorry, is that Cole Palmer in the corner?
What? Anyway, sorry, Tom. Sorry about him.
So what? Was
Sorry
the
about
question?
him.
What?
What?
Chippy chips. Does everyone celebrate Christmas?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Fun fact:
Here we go.
there's someone on the table that doesn't celebrate on the 25th.
24th, is it?
Yes. Only the 24th.
So, wait, so you don't have Christmas Eve? Or do you have a Christmas Eve still?
That is the Christmas Eve and the Christmas Day. And
You open up at midnight?
like after dinner. I guess.
Fair enough.
That's stinking.
That's what my family does sometimes. Or when I was
That's
younger,
what
we did
everyone
that.
does in Europe.
Everyone that's not
Really?
American and from the UK, I assume.
Germany do it. The
I thought it was a
24th.
Polish thing. I knew some Polish
Yeah,
people growing
I
up.
was Polish.
That's what my
Same
family
colors of
did
the
when we
flag.
were
You know,
growing
like,
Yeah, true.
That's what, yeah,
That is a bit weird. You celebrate a day early, but, you know, I guess each to their own.
normal for me.
Normal for you, normal for most of Europe, I guess. Maybe we're weird.
You guys waste another day on it. Just get it over.
Okay, well, in the UK, it's kind of a big thing. Big piss
yeah,
up.
I mean,
24th's a piss
Well,
up.
In the UK, it's just an excuse to go out and get fucking.
Yeah,
25th. Whoa.
Yeah,
Where
hungover.
are you?
Present.
Wake up in the
Hungover.
morning, yeah.
Like,
Eating loads of
hanging.
food.
Oh, yeah.
And then 26th is football.
Football,
sports,
yeah.
It's the same.
Leftovers,
Leftovers.
pints again.
Yeah. and yeah. Best,
Well,
segueing onto that, best gift you ever received at Christmas, you think? That's a hard one.
That's a
'cause-
hard one. I'm trying to think of gifts I've had. I've had a lot of gifts.
Weird flex.
I mean, that is weird. I mean, we get it.
So many
We get it.
gifts.
You're a millionaire. I don't know. I
Receiving
don't
gifts
know.
makes me a millionaire.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Let's do the math on that one quick.
Something missing in the
It's a hard
equation right
question
there.
because any gifts you get, you know, you're grateful for, right? So, like, you don't want to just say one's better than the others.
You're very grateful. I'm like, even if I get socks, I'm very
I
grateful.
mean, I'm
for
gassed. I'm gassed. Nowadays, honestly, boxes of socks,
Boxes, socks.
beautiful,
That's
beautiful
true.
If
gift.
someone gets me like a nice aftershave or perfume, whatever you want to
Lynx
call it,
Africa.
cologne.
Links Africa.
Links Africa?
Yeah,
Is
Links
that the good
Africa.
one, yeah?
That's the.
That's what Ben gets.
Oh, that's what everyone gets when they're about 12 from their
Yeah,
from the
true.
grandmas. Links Africa.
I can't put my finger on like best gift.
Yeah, I don't know if I can either, to be honest. You know what the best gift was? Being with family and friends.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Beautiful.
Being alongside family,
Exactly.
celebrating their moments as one.
Exactly.
Um,
Worst gift.
The worst gift.
I mean, when I was a kid, just like getting clothes.
Yeah, probably.
When you're a kid, you're just like, I don't
Stinking
want
clothes
clothes.
when you're
Honestly,
younger.
it might have been like, I think I might have been like 17 at this point, and I got like Minion socks. and I'm like,
Oh yeah, like stuff like
and
that.
I'm like,
It's like,
I'm
well,
just not ever wearing them. I'll be honest,
yeah,
like
yeah.
ever. But thank you very much for the gift. They will go in the closet and stay there probably forever.
Well, if you listen out there, whoever got him the minion socks,
Yeah,
I'm really sorry.
Don't do it again.
You should pretend it, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh wow,
nice.
thank
To
you.
be honest,
so
when
much.
I was a
They're
kid,
so cool.
very spoiled. I used to just get really annoyed about everything.
Same.
Really?
Not get annoyed about everything, but like if someone got me like something that wasn't like to do with video games or
Yeah, you were like,
I was like, really, like socks.
no, you didn't say really. You were like, thanks.
I was like, oh, thank you. for
Yeah,
the socks.
Yeah, exactly. But then you're like, come on, these are taking that.
Piss, man.
Yeah,
They got me an iPhone, but they got me white.
Yeah,
I know
That's insane.
But there is people out there that do that.
There is, of course.
That are grown and they like get annoyed when you bought me an iPhone, but it's black instead of white. Or
I mean, yeah.
not rose gold, yeah. And it's not 256 gigabytes.
Oh yeah.
I take loads of
Grow up,
pictures.
grow
Anyway,
up, grow up.
if you're out there and
Go
you're,
Jim.
if you're that type of person, I'm sorry, but you do Madden.
Yeah, and you need to grow up
You need to grow up and quick.
quickly, otherwise we'll meet you.
Knuckle sandwich.
He goes gym, by the way.
I do go gym.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
And
and,
Ben is a bouncer.
and I'm a bounce doorman.
Ninjas come flying off.
Exactly.
Actually, what would you do on Christmas Day, right? Open your presents, door comes flying off, Ben shows up.
What would you do Christmas Day? You come downstairs all excited. I'm actually your Christmas tree. I've torn it off and I am inside your Christmas tree. And then I'm stood there and you're mind blown.
We were confused. What are you doing here?
I'd lock eyes with you and I'd go back into the Christmas tree. And you got to just take your presents and stuff. That's what would happen. That's what would happen. Okay.
Well,
Moving on.
whoa.
This question is quite frankly disrespectful and offensive. And I find it hideous.
Well, I agree with you, but I'll read it out for everyone, the viewers. How atrocious are Ben's Shrek Crocs?
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
Toby's got an opinion there. That he
No,
wants to share.
I don't mind. I think they're
I think they're cold. I think they're really cold.
something special.
I think they're cool. I already told him.
They are
I've
cold.
not seen anyone.
They're
with
limited
those
edition
type
as well.
Yeah.
Not anyone could just go and get some Shrocks.
If you watch
okay?
them, if you watch them with
true?
Shrocks, that's
Also,
Boar.
Shrek Crocs. What are we? In 2012, they're Shrocks. They're called Shrocks for a reason. They're limited edition. You can't just buy them anywhere.
I never see you wear them anymore.
Yeah, that's true. You never
You
wear
don't
them.
rock them
What's
anymore.
going on? Like,
I mean, I can't wear them out.
In fact,
It'd be silly.
you've got Crocs. I've got Crocs here.
Yeah.
You've got Crocs here.
Yeah. Ooh, you're kind of messing with Chem. You're kind of messing with the Chem.
do I need Crocs?
Yeah. But you need some cold ones.
Cold ones.
Cold ones, yeah.
I don't know what you could get. There's definitely some cold ones out
That's the
there.
recommendations. Yeah.
I'll find some
I
for
reckon
you.
you get some, like, I don't know, some Goku ones or something.
Well, some Gucci ones, maybe.
Gucci ones?
Yeah.
That better
To be
not
fair,
be.
he is
Loaded.
He's a
That better
multi-millionaire.
not be a thing.
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
Who do you think would be the biggest Grinch on the team?
How would that be, Toby? I love Christmas. Christmas is the
Yeah,
best
but he
shit.
celebrates on the 24th. So
There you go. So I'm more eager to celebrate Christmas. You guys are like, I'll just do it
you
next
do it over a
day.
lot more days.
You guys
though.
have to drink and get drunk and be pissed and
Okay.
Whoa.
No, maybe not
Don't
Joe.
put words
Thank
in your
you.
mouth.
Joe is
Joe's
don't
enjoying
drink.
not
nice,
allowed,
nice
actually.
family
Not
time.
allowed, no.
Oh,
I don't drink.
you don't drink.
No, he doesn't drink.
You drink, Ben, yeah.
No.
He goes,
Drink,
he goes gym
don't
as well,
drink.
yeah. Aw,
Well,
gym lads.
I drink protein shakes.
Yeah.
That's what I drink.
Yeah, that is true. Creatine, that's all I drink in the morning.
Creatine, water.
I might be the biggest Grinch till the break starts.
Okay, and then you're all
Playing the
festive.
Christmas music, your
Oh,
vibe. I'm
yeah. Santa
locked
hat
in.
on. Do. Yeah, okay.
Now breaks on.
Speaking of
Christmas
Santa,
going.
Is he real?
Is that real?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
trust me.
they actually found his grave recently.
Really?
Yep, St. Nicholas's grave they found in some church in Europe somewhere, I think.
Something about that.
They actually found his grave. Maybe Santa's real grave. And if he's in there, then it's going to be heartbreak for a lot of kids.
What if it's like,
Delivering my presents this year.
He's dead as chips.
maybe it's like it's a hoax. They're just pretending,
What, that Santa's real?
so they can work. So then he can work undercover. Everyone thinks
Why
he's
would he have
dead, but
random
he's still
grave?
Oh, yeah, that could be true. I mean, apparently he was made by Coke, but I don't believe that for a second. I think he actually does come
No, I
back
don't believe
and
that either.
give you presents.
How else would they get under the
How
tree?
else would he get under the tree? Exactly.
People
And who else is eating the mince pie on my kitchen?
Exactly.
Literally, who else would do that? Or drink the milk? You don't do that in Denmark?
What
You
would
put
you
like
call
a
that?
mince
you
pie
said
or
mince
cookie?
pie.
Never done that in my
Mince
life.
pie.
A mince pie, yeah.
Very terrible
You know,
mince pies.
you know what mince pie is, right?
No.
Oh my word!
I think it's just a UK thing.
Uncultured swine. Yeah, but
I don't know what it is.
A
either,
mince
but
pie is
I'm assuming it's
beautiful.
something with meat.
I think it's pretty shit.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3 against 1.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
he's
It's not
eating the
meat.
pie.
It's not meat. It's
It's
like
fucking better.
No,
it's true. Yeah.
Santa's not eating
You
that
got
shit.
me. You got me. My mum's come down to take a bite into it. I've already eaten it. It's gone.
But, yeah, I mean,
Segway.
you could segue Santa into.
Oh.
Is anyone a big conspiracy theorist? Not really.
Not like big, but like this is like things like
I'm trying to think.
Certain things.
well, wasn't it like aliens like found or something? In like
Aliens
America?
found.
Right. Well.
I saw something about
That's like
that, but like
the courtroom, like the what's it called?
Oh yeah. I
They're
remember
like
that.
reading the documents, the government documents.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
like found like life.
I
out
believe
there
like
and-
aliens are
Do you
real.
believe aliens?
Yeah,
Well, I don't even know if this is.
but like or just like other life. I wouldn't just say like straight aliens, but like just other lives.
I don't even know if it's considered a conspiracy anymore, but I do think JFK was probably an inside job. Is that considered a conspiracy
There's a
anymore?
Few inside
I
jobs,
feel like
but
that's quite
usually
quite
involved in
obvious.
the
Like
US.
I feel like a lot of people believe that he was shot in the brain by.
I haven't seen
Inside
that.
Well,
one.
you watch
people.
movies. You watch movies where it's like the government can do a lot of things. Right?
Exactly.
But that happens probably across the globe.
I think I'm pretty sure it's another thing as well. Like governments can do more than they can do in the movies. They're so far ahead. They're so far ahead. Like the drones in America right now. What's going on with that? What are they doing? You not seen that?
No.
Or it's like
Like
drones,
like a
like
massive
random
drone
drones
just in the air.
hovering over like cities and stuff. And they, I mean, could be.
Is it a conspiracy
be
theory that aliens are in the ocean? Would that be one?
Probably.
Conspiracy?
I mean, there's conspiracy about everything. The,
I
the,
mean,
the
that-
Earth's-
I would
the
say
Earth's
that. Like,
flat.
have you?
We know more about space
Yeah.
than we do the ocean.
Yeah, that's true.
Crazy,
That's
innit?
kind of scary.
That's kind of
insane.
scary.
I hate the ocean. I
I hate the
I
ocean.
got a phobia of ocean. Like if someone dropped me in the middle of the ocean, I just want to like die on the spot.
I think you would, to be honest with you.
I can swim miles and miles if I wanted to.
Well,
He goes
because
gym, by the way.
I do
Middle
go
of the
gym.
ocean.
And if you didn't realize, big back muscles,
sorry
so
to
I can
break
just
it
keep
to you.
going.
Yeah, 'cause
the
you go
ocean
to
is
I'd
gym.
like a
quite
dolphin,
big.
mate.
Okay, but the ocean's quite big. I'll be honest.
I could swim the whole thing.
Okay. Moving on. What is the most absurd or convincing conspiracy theory you've heard or you've invested in?
I don't know if it's.
Absurd?
I think it's back to the life thing.
What?
It's not really conspiracy, is it? I just believe that there's probably more
Yeah.
life out there.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think, honestly, this is a real conspiracy one. I think about this the other night. I think they found a cure to cancer, if I'm being honest with you. I think they do know. But, you know, is it in big companies' interests to give out that cure? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's nowhere near. So that's what I'm going to say on that. Hey, I'm not suicidal, and if I
Christ, what is going on?
get taken out in the next however long, it's the government, and
What's
they're
going on in this podcast?
and they're on to me. Hey, it's the
Really
questions.
It's fair enough. It's a good conspiracy.
Well, I'll go back to life.
Okay.
We're in a what's it called? What are we in? The Milky Way is a what?
Galaxy.
A galaxy, right?
Mhm.
And there's apparently thousands of galaxies out there, right?
Billions of galaxies, I think.
Millions and trillions and grillions,
Brillions of
Yeah, I
galaxies.
think it's like
Brilliant.
infinite.
right?
Well,
They say that like there's like so many Ben Beans out there right now.
the multiverse.
Multiverse theory.
Yeah.
But there's got to be galaxies like this one
Yeah.
with planets like Earth somewhere.
You'd think
You'd like to think.
that develop life.
They develop life like us.
Maybe.
Maybe they're trying to find a way to. Go to
But
Mars right
I
now
feel
as well.
like
maybe there's some more advanced. Maybe they're
if they were more advanced, sure they would have found us by now. No.
Maybe they're not trying to find us.
Maybe they don't want to.
Maybe
Maybe
they
they've seen
saw
us.
us and they were
They've
like,
seen our planet.
look
and
at
gone,
them.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Turn the other
Look
way.
at them all just fighting with each other over silly shit. Let's just get out of here. Probably, honestly.
Fighting over football in England.
Yeah.
Leave it.
People kill each other over a fake game.
Yeah.
Not real.
Leave it.
Yeah.
We're out.
Wow. Like flat Earth and stuff. I don't think you can believe flat Earth and be serious. Yeah. You can't be
Sense in
serious.
my
You're
head.
just trolling.
I think people just get bored. They just like to believe stuff.
Yeah.
What about when you go on a flight and you see a little bit of curve in the thing? Oh no, just can't be real.
Have you not seen that?
Oh, it's
Made
not
by the
happening.
government.
It's
It's
not.
made by the government.
Like people say that we've never been to the moon. You seen that?
Yeah. I feel like
Like when America stepped on the moon.
That just can't look. If there's a lot of evidence that could be true, but I think the sheer amount of people that's involved in that, how would that stay under wraps? How? That's impossible. NDA. Well,
Don't say
okay.
lol.
Well, okay. Yeah, but flat earthers. Let's just put a big X on that and just get that out of the way. I think that's I don't know. Not on.
Yeah, we'll just swiftly move on
Grow
from
up,
that.
yeah, grow up a little bit.
Ben's about to start sticking it.
I will get weird on the flat earthers, and they'll
It's just
probably
not worth it, to be
they'll
honest.
hunt me down. Yeah, they will.
Because they'll come into the comments and they'll come after you.
Oh, they will. They actually will. Oh shit, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it.
It actually wasn't worth it. Now you've been Reddit as well.
Would you rather live in a medieval past, medieval times, or technological future? Medieval times, for sure.
To be fair, it'd be pretty sick.
Well, it depends. If I'm a peasant, then no.
No, can you
because
imagine, right?
I'm getting
Starving.
dysentery and I'm
Can
just
you imagine
dying.
how much aura you'd have, right? Let's say you're the guy, you're the Viking, right, or something, right?
Okay. The knight.
You're known as that guy that goes to battle, always
Okay.
comes back, and he just terrorizes everyone. And no one fucks with you.
Okay, yeah, I
Maybe
guess.
You're that guy.
But also, you shit in a bucket. You have
You piss yourself, you drink beer out of a wooden cup, and
a flagon. Some would say. That's what they're called. Yeah. Or like a horn, maybe, like Vikings do. Right? Well, because you're
Danish.
You're
Scandinavian.
Danish.
Medieval times.
You do go medieval times as well.
I go technological future.
I think the future.
Really?
I think the future. Just
Imagine like
you can get so unlucky in the medieval times. Just like
Oh, if I spawn in as a peasant, I'm sacking it.
Fucking,
yeah, or just like
I'm not gonna say anything.
someone gets
but
the flu or the
you
cold and you just die.
You chores, yeah, you so chores. But then again, like you could just be the dog's bollocks if you were like some sort of middle class. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
You could be.
I think it's pretty shit.
then everyone might just
Yeah, but like,
go for you.
oh, whatever, man. You
Okay,
guys, you guys go in the
I'm
future, man. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Well,
make
we
it
won't
a
see- I
while.
don't think
No,
you will.
make
It'll be a while. I'll
You'd
see you there.
You'd be pissed in a bucket, lad.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'll
We
piss
might live
this through.
forever with the, like new tech.
That is true, but would you want to live forever? Wow, deep question.
How'd you know? I don't know.
You wouldn't want to live forever. I can assure you that.
No, you probably get a bit bored.
You get sick after like 200 years. You'd be like, this is shit. Yeah. Especially if you're like old, frail, and just like,
Well, no,
bag
'cause
of
by Then you
bones.
probably be like keep your young body.
well, if that's true,
You'd
Genetic
probably
age
enjoy a
is
bit
like
more if you were
30
younger.
still.
yeah, but surely your brain would just start rotting.
You'd be wise.
Too much TikTok, just rot your brain at that point. 200 years old, doom scrolling.
Could be banned by then.
He's on doom
Banned in like 2 weeks in America.
Really?
Yep. It's getting removed.
Actually?
Apparently, but like
Or is it like get
It'll get
removed
extended.
for
no,
a
it-
certain age, or is
it-
it just
no,
getting
it's
No,
just
no,
getting
banned.
banned?
But it'll probably take
Probably for the
long.
best.
It'll probably take longer though. At least from what I've been seeing, it's probably gonna take longer than the actual date.
You're gassed. Big
He's
TikTok
human.
fan. Big TikTok fan.
Huh?
Big TikTok fan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Greatest invention of all time. I got a great shout.
Call of Duty.
Inventions.
The wheel.
The what?
The wheel.
A wheel.
Oh, wheel.
The wheel is the best invention of all time.
Best invention of all time.
Yep.
I mean, a boring one's like electricity.
Who did that? Okay. Joe?
Ben Franklin.
Okay. Joe?
Best invention.
Invented light.
No, like it was like a light bulb or something.
bulb, yeah, okay.
Who's the light
Best
bulb?
invention. Thomas Edison.
Is it electricity or what? What is it?
Don't know, I think he invented the light bulb,
The
maybe.
light bulb, right?
I think it was a light bulb.
Right?
I can't remember
I have
anymore.
no idea.
I
I'll
think
be
you're
honest.
spawn there.
Best invention. I'll have to go electricity. I'll take your answer.
Like Nikola Tesla and all that.
Electricity. I'll take your answer.
Oh,
Right,
right.
so we're
Okay,
completely
yeah,
different.
so right.
Take it a sip.
Yeah, we'll just move on from that one quickly. Sean heard that as well in the
plane's
corner.
a good shout, you know. The plane's a good shout.
Huh?
The plane?
Yeah.
Think about it. Everyone was locked basically in their countries. I think it took a boat, but it took ages. But, you know,
Yeah, everyone's
the
flying
plane, now you're flying
around.
around everywhere and you're seeing new things. Or the TV. TV's a crazy one.
Internet.
Internet's a crazy, crazy one. Imagine the world without internet.
Is that the greatest though?
Be better.
It would be better, 100%. You go to the library to learn stuff.
You actually go outside.
You go outside.
Cars?
Cars. Henry Ford, one of the main
There's
guys.
a few. I go into that actually now. I think.
Really?
About it. Yeah.
That did kind of revolutionise the world.
It did. I also think it's the best worst invention of all time.
Yeah, I mean, you could say it's one of the worst inventions, the most dangerous ones.
Yeah. I mean, imagine without internet, we would not have jobs that we have now.
Of course, yeah.
Getting bullshit online.
Yeah, really badly as well.
It's the 4-0, by the way.
Okay, yeah, that's mine. Mine's the wheel.
Okay, mine's internet. What's yours?
Is the light bulb.
Cars.
Electricity. Same thing. Whatever. Yeah, that's inventions. Okay.
We're just back to that.
Okay, we're not back to that. We'll skip that question, please. Thank you.
For the viewers, it's how atrocious are Ben's straight Crocs again?
Those?
Yeah, but we'll move on from that. How's the dynamic after the first half of the qualifiers? How's it different from previous teams?
Ooh, wow. I mean,
You want me to go?
What do you mean by that?
No, we can just.
I'm
talk
saying,
as a team.
like,
I mean,
personally, it's
you've come from
very different.
a very
Loser
loser
area.
environment.
Yeah.
You've come from
Kind of the same.
Decent. Nah, not really.
Well,
Definitely not
hit or
really.
miss, I'd say.
Hit or miss, yeah. Inconsistency.
Sometimes,
Progress.
sometimes
It was a
really
progress team.
Progress team. It was a progress team.
good. We've come from.
Doing this kind of all the time. This is kind of the norm, no?
Yeah, kind of.
For the most part. I mean, you choke the game here or there, but
Yeah, a few of them.
Sometimes
Also
losing's
won a
good.
few. Win, losing.
I mean, I have to I'd say our ice is looking pretty good so far, you know. S&D's good. You know, we've had a couple game 5 rulers, but we've come out on top. That's important, I think.
Just maximum reps.
Maximum reps. That's all we did it for, right? We could have just smoked them 3-0.
Where's the fun in that?
There is no fun in
boring,
that.
isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's boring.
We're entertainers at the end of the day, and we're in the entertainment business.
We're thinking of the community. We're thinking of the people.
Exactly,
We're thinking of the
exactly.
COD League.
Thank you. Yeah. So we should get a raise. Yeah. From my past teams, I can just say personally, it's very different. Obviously, most of the time, I mean, it was actually getting extremely draining at some point last year. Just every time finishing a match, just being depressed, just not wanting to do anything, just laying in a dark room.
That video was hilarious, though.
That COD League are very weird for that.
You're just in the chair spinning round and round.
Doing circles, honestly. But that's what I think. I think that's what we were doing game 5. Actually, we were just doing circles, spinning around. And so yeah, but it's so much better. Yeah, for me personally.
Yeah, that's good. 4-0 going to Christmas is always good.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
bad. Good start.
How about you? It's your first time going 4-0?
Yeah, definitely first time going 4-0. It's definitely different. Like, I feel like I'm way more comfortable in S&D on this team than last year. I feel like last year our team was like more revolved around Kyle.
Yeah.
S&D.
Good playmaker.
Yeah, which is like fair enough. We were still really good on S&D. I feel like a lot of the things are kind of similar in like the way we go about practice, how like, you know, we want to make it as efficient as possible. Yeah. Good team.
Did you feel like it was more antsy last year when you were playing more like...
Yeah. Definitely. I think there's more like veteranship, calmness, like kind of like you guys have been here before.
Yeah.
Whereas last year we were just all like pretty much like in the same boat where it's like it's our year, like second year playing more like
Trying to prove yourself.
yeah, exactly.
I agree with JD that for sure.
Anyone looking at... Oh, sorry, I've skipped a question.
Yeah,
there.
come on.
What's the difference in the coaching compared to other teams that you've heard? I've had the same coaches for...
You two. I mean, this is kind of a question for us too, right? I've had good coaches, I'd say, for the most part in my career, but this is a very different style of coaching.
Yeah.
One I think I actually really like, and I think it's like complete polar opposite to what I had before. Before, I think the phrase is too many chefs spoil the soup or something. The broth, which I think could have been a one of the many factors that caused the team to not be performing. Obviously, it's not on the coaches. The coaches probably have less than 5% actual outcome on the game. But you can't make a drink.
Amen.
You can't make a drink, brother. So, you know, the coaches last year were definitely trying to lead us. Sometimes with water, sometimes to muddy water. But but we were drinking it nonetheless. Sometimes we would not drink it, is what I'm trying to say. But no, this coaches, Joe and Ryan, I really, really like it. I liked it, to be fair, even when Chaz was on the team before and he like talked to me about it. about how just they were as coaches and kind of hands off, but they put their bits and pieces here and there and help us, and kind of let the players figure out by themselves. And then any little ideas they've got, they'll put it in there, but they kind of make you work out for yourself, which I think is perfect. Perfect.
I think that's what I'm gonna say the American coaches do. They just like do active coaching all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think my head would blow up if someone was trying to like, you have to go here, off spawn, do this, off spawn.
Yeah.
Every player's different though.
It's never gonna happen.
Some people need that, I guess.
Some people prefer that as well.
Yeah.
That's what's great about COD. It's there's not one way rules all.
Exactly.
Everyone learns differently, but I think for like us as Europeans, I feel like we do prefer like a laid off approach.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a VOD hater, but I hate just mindlessly watching VOD.
Yeah, there has to be a
There
goal.
has to be a goal for
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Ryan and Joe is they'll pick things we're shit at, and we'll work on that.
Yeah.
As opposed to just, we're really good at P1, P2, P3, so let's just watch them over and over again.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, I think a lot of people watch VOD for the wrong reasons as well.
Yeah.
Even in the league.
Watch,
We'll just watch the entire map and it's like, well, this is just a waste of time. Like, we're not getting anything from this.
Because about 5 minutes in, everyone starts getting bored.
Yeah, exactly. You, Joe, how the coach is different
You've come from a different
you
coaching style.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, yeah, like they spoke more, but I feel like they did the same thing in like with VOD, where it's like example, last year we were bad at P3 Vistas. We're not gonna watch P1, P2, P4, P5 Vista. They'll just get multiple examples of like P3 Vistas show us that. They definitely did talk more after maps, and like I like that. I also like how we do it here, where it's like more on us too. I feel like if I joined this team maybe a year before, it wouldn't have been good for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, like in my point of my career, and thankfully being coached by Cap and Shane also, they've gotten me to the point where I can like actually think for myself and not just be brainlessly just running around like an idiot, not knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cap and Shane.
And I mean, yeah,
Great guys.
I definitely like how Pin and Ryan run it. It's good.
Yep, it's wonderful. Man, you guys just had the same thing for like 4
We
years.
had a Marky B involved.
You had an MB. You had an MB. Who is it? I've been coached by MB as well, which is a bit of a different style to Ryan and Joe, but
It's a bit more like the passion.
Mark is
he
very
does.
passionate.
He does.
Coaching.
Love Mark.
I do
Marky
love
B,
that.
shout
I
out
do
Mark.
love that.
You bring a lot of passion.
Yeah, Mark's quality. I do love him. Challengers.
We're looking at it.
Yeah, but
I keep up today. I watch Ben Bance's games.
Of course, the go himself.
I watch a good amount.
Yep.
You watch a lot.
You watched the NA one last night? Yeah. That was crazy, Neslo.
That was
Who won?
Alec, and then they nuzzled the fuck.
Back to back now for him.
Yeah.
For Alec, only for Alec.
To be fair, they lost both his hard points in incredible fashions.
Wait,
Badly.
Who's Alex team
Played
now?
best
Alec
of,
Prolu.
7.
Yeah.
Alec Prolu Capsule Spart.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
They
you're
lost the
replacing-
first map. Spart had 65 kills.
65
or
limbs.
65 elims,
Yeah.
49 kills.
Yeah.
Holy.
It was
Yeah.
insane.
And they lost map 1 by 1 point and then map 4 by like 3
They
points.
lost map 4 by 1 point.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
map 1 by
it's-
10 points is insane.
Yeah. It was,
But, yeah, shout out to them.
Who does Illy play with?
He plays with.
oh,
They got forfeited.
They got forfeited.
Oh.
Yeah.
Standy, Johnny, Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They got FF.
Forfeited. That's what it was.
And then the EU, the nerd himself, F dot,
You want to get him?
back to back.
Cold.
Wow. F dot, Afro, Rafi, and Eric Boom. Yep, shout out Eric.
Again.
Yeah, they went back
Fair
to back. Yeah. So that was F dot's first win last week, and then he got his second already. He's moving up. He's moving up.
Congrats.
Artist.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We're going straight into our games here.
Big topics now.
Big topics, Starting it off with a bang.
A bang against Faze.
We started out with Faze a few times.
Yeah, we
here
have.
at Toronto Ultra.
Playing against Faze, I mean, map 1 wasn't great.
Smoked.
Great.
We got
It was an
smoked.
absolute smoke show.
Mhm.
And then, going into the last 3 maps, to be honest, it felt like we were in control of most of them.
Not comfortable, I'd say.
I think the first one they just started so well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
we were a bit
Spawn
slow.
trap
They
were-
for a bit.
They were
We started a
They
bit
were on
slow.
But then S&D, wow.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
man.
looks
Fucking
good.
Yep.
Who'd have thought?
Yep.
Full control in there. That was actually, I think we played that one
That was a beautiful Volt control.
That one
Another
good.
one, but we played it well, I think.
But we did.
We had like a perfect like A to B.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's when
literally,
Ben
like,
just
in-
we got like 3 down,
was
4 down.
off, I was
Ben
off.
just sprinted in gold.
Waddling
Insta.
into there. Yeah,
Insta
I was
gone.
gone.
Not
I was
really
gone.
waddling.
Waddling into there.
1 minute like offense round. Win.
Yeah.
Beautiful control.
And then a Skyline, which was a bit of a
pretty
smoke
well,
show.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good.
Made a bit of a comeback.
It was
But
like 101 to
yeah,
10 or something.
yeah,
Start.
they were getting smoked.
We started fumbling the bag a little bit, and then we brought it back.
Yeah, but brilliant start to season.
Good.
I don't remember anything like
Actually,
like any play
Yeah, any individual stuff. I don't know, I've been in bed since then. I don't know, but I don't know. Intricate things. Do I remember that might not have been seen by the casters?
I'm not
Honestly,
like,
in that series, no idea. There was
I
so
actually
long.
can't
The
remember.
only thing I'd say was that Volt control thing where I got into goal, but like I think the casters saw that anyway. So that's the only thing I remember from that series.
I'm
Literally,
actually awful at remembering games. I was just like,
Damn.
I play, I win or lose.
I win. Yeah.
Play, win, lose, whatever. Watch it, go over whatever went wrong, and then it's out for my brain.
Yeah.
Surge, this was like,
The boys. It's a grueler series.
it was a grueler series, probably maybe a tougher series purely because we're playing like against Charlie.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
There's a little bit on the line there.
on the line there. Yeah,
Byron for you.
Exactly.
And him,
Uh,
yeah.
And also,
Ex-teammate.
we just couldn't win a map one, I guess.
Yeah, the
Well,
first
we
two
didn't
games
want
we were
to.
terrible at map one.
And I think both those hard points we were good at.
Yeah.
It's just.
Then guess what? Got
too
red
hot.
card S&D.
And then the
Carson
old red
Daly.
card
Carson
S&D,
Daly.
same
Same
scoreline,
scoreline, same
6-3. Is
This
the banker.
was the banker.
The banker, the red card. And then Volt
I
control.
remember Volt Control, they just kept getting like, I can move.
Yeah.
They were in
Yeah.
the house,
They were just
coming
getting
over.
They
into
did
our
a good
house.
job of just playing their kills.
Yeah.
They did. I think people
They were
ammo.
trapping us.
But yeah, they played that map well. To be fair to them, they played that really well.
And then we loaded into a pro called Hardpoint.
Wow, that was
That was
slammage.
slammage.
That
Next
was
insight masterclass right
that
there.
was slammage.
You started blacking out just top mid, just started running
I
around.
was just running circles around top mid.
And then as a protocol, Grueler map
was a
5.
Grueler map 5.
Wow, back and forth. I think we may have choked around to go 3-1 up or 4-2 up or something.
Because the Boozer 1v3 behind the box.
Yeah,
on B.
that was it. I
He was
think
just laying
so-
was
down.
that to go 3-1 up or something?
1v3 and then a 1v2.
I think it's go up
that was
3-1.
just
Yeah.
unlucky, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's just like fair enough.
We were also going pretty slow that map.
Yeah,
We were moving in quicksand.
yeah, we were, but you know, we made it out. Byron, Peter's his little ginger wig
Yeah, I
up.
was going to say, big moment is Byron climbing on the back computer.
Silly boy.
Shout out Byron.
He thought he could chow me, and it was the worst mistake of his life. The head is instantly gone, and we
Ribs.
re-break.
And that was
Charlie's
that.
RC play.
That was great.
Yeah,
Ice though, good ice.
yeah, good ice.
Beautiful
Fair,
ice.
it probably would have been better if Byron didn't get ripped.
That would have worked actually.
Could have made a play off the car, but
And then Charlie's just laying in the back with a car.
Yeah, with a car. And then,
I wonder where Charlie is.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
You wonder, but Ben's walking in, not looking at
Yeah,
him.
true.
I trusted my boys.
He's like past him and killed
I
him.
trusted my boys.
Who's making play calls? It's kind of just like a team thing, isn't it? It's kind of what we're
I'd say for the most
I
part.
actually think like whoever's like flowing on the map
Yeah.
makes the most.
That is
calls.
true. I
Yeah,
feel
it's true.
like on red card lately.
Joe had a fucking blinder yesterday, just calling
I
everybody.
do.
I'll run
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
all right, I'll just go stage.
Yep.
And I think it's the same for you and Jamie. Whenever you guys are having a good match.
When you sort of feel like you've got them on a read, you just keep
Yeah.
keep
Oh,
calling
I'm
it.
gonna
Just keep
run
calling
this.
it.
like-
Yo, Toby ran this.
on red
Yeah.
car when I see Lucky's the only guy going B over and over again.
Yeah, that's just gotta be.
Let's just run this guy.
Yeah. And we run it in, and we win the round. Beautiful. Falcons. This was a series for sure.
Honestly, like, I'll give them the props, Falcons.
Mm.
They can shoot.
They can shoot.
But I was also mind blown what was going on at some points in the maps.
Me too. They kind
Like-
of threw off a little bit.
You can tell that they're lacking some fundamentals.
Major fundamentals. Yeah.
A prime example for me is on the control. They killed 3 of us. I was last guy underground.
Mm-hmm.
And they're on attack. And not one of them touched A for 25 seconds or something.
Just sat in our building.
Double sack
That was when I started casting spells after the round. A little bit mind blown to what was going on. Yeah. They're like, come on, like I was just.
Because
I was so
went,
confused.
went up Spiral. I'm in their low trips. And I've not seen anything for 20 seconds. Then Toby and Joe go flying past me. I'm like,
And they're not on the point yet.
What's going
The
on?
clock's ticking.
Hold on.
But yeah, they got a long
Is that what
season.
Is that when there's 3 of us in trips?
Yeah.
They were just like,
Flip the map on them.
I ran
Completely
back
done.
out mid. I'm like, what's going on?
It's a long season. They've got a lot of time to get better.
Yeah, they have.
And they've got the
They've only been here for 2
mechanical.
weeks.
They got mechanics down.
They've
so
got the shot.
that's one of the hardest bits. So
We saw that against Faze. They did win a control.
they
against
did.
them.
They did. Respect.
They
Excellent
were
legacy.
shooting. So
Excellent legacy.
And then also the S&D. They're not awful S&D
They're not.
players. So
We're up
you know,
5-4.
they were up
They were
5-4.
up
They got
5-4.
4 beast.
And they got 4 pieced. So yeah, and it was the first 3-0 of the season, which was good. I think they'll win a few series this year for sure.
I think
I
they will.
do think the first hard point got a bit close, but
It was.
Yeah.
then did fall off the map.
I did fall from the
Started
map.
laughing.
And then
Yeah.
it was like we're up 100 points and we just
Yeah, we
Started
started
running down.
coasting a bit. We started
Yeah,
coasting
we
a
did
bit.
coast a
I think
little
that's
bit.
fair enough.
series
Yeah,
down.
we got the job done. We got the
What
win.
matters? What matters?
First 3-0.
Our first 3-0 of the season.
It was, yeah.
Took us to, what was that, 3-0?
3-0. 3-0.
Going into a big Miami game.
Big Miami game. Who
Apparently a rivalry matchup.
before we go into the Miami game, King of Body has like I don't know what it is. It's not Neuralink, I don't think, but it's something. It's like a
It's
chip.
a sticker that he puts on his
Yeah,
head now.
yeah, and it's like apparently meant to increase focus and stuff. So Dawson, if you're listening, let's get 4 and let's lock in and
See
win
how they are.
champs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'll all just get turned on, and it goes like here. It's like a
Apparently
sticker.
It's like a sticker that goes on his like nerves or something here that like.
Increases focus and concentration and stuff.
I'll be doing, like,
Now, never mind. On to Miami. Who are a little bit of a bogey team, kind of. You know, like they're a good team.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
from them.
yeah. Sometimes they could come out hot and they'll smoke you, and sometimes they could just be
Not the greatest.
just making kind of.
I mean, looking at the stat sheet, probably could have been a 5-0.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
Ball control was of.
the Vulcan
We
control was
lost, two, we
unlucky.
lost 2 offenses.
It was unlucky.
Skyline were up like 80 points.
After the first 2 maps, I was like, oh, I mean, this is
One of those.
We're gonna smoke these
it's one of
guys.
those.
I mean, first map I was shooting moldy gruff out my gun.
That was.
Yeah,
And the S&D, I was kind of mind blown what was going on.
yeah, they were just
It felt like they were everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
yeah.
Running at them on our
But yeah, as soon as we won the S&D, I was like, okay, well, we've got Skyline map 4 as well. It's kind of meant to be our bread and butter right now. Our
S&D,
fun
right?
map.
We went into the vault control, won the first offense.
Yeah,
I'm like,
won the
this
first
is
offense.
looking
I
good.
literally
I was like,
I was
this
like,
is
here we
good
go.
too.
got a
But-
2-piece turn on. I was like, oh, this is so. I mean, these guys are just getting smoked. And then
We flipped the switch
well,
and then
next
fair
thing you
play.
know, we're last map.
yeah,
Yeah, next
and
thing you know,
I'm thinking
he's in gold. Oh,
Okay,
round's over. Oh, lost next round.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened there?
We clutched up.
but hey,
But sometimes losing like that is good.
yeah, I mean, it's still
Yeah.
testing the ice.
More reps.
More reps. As long it is a troll,
Makes
but
you more aware of things like
it
on
is still more
P3
reps.
when they're going to pinch that.
Showing the S&D, you know, in the vault. Map
Oh,
5.
S&D, yeah, I mean.
Outclass.
Jamie
Good
Craven,
moments.
Masterclass, map 5.
1v2.
Nice little 1v2. Yep.
Toby whiffs.
I look dodgy. Might as well chip it.
Look dodgy. It's fine.
He's also stunned.
We get but then we go into the holiday break 4-0. Enjoy Christmas, New Year, whatever
Lovely.
it is.
No regrets or anything. No like things put on your mind. Just happy. 4-0. Lovely. I've got a question, by the way. How does the tiebreaker work?
Sync the schedule.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Schedule,
really?
Or if you play, then it goes by.
Got you. No, we're
No,
third seed.
we're third.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at the bracket. Surely first and second are like opposite side of the bracket from each other. No?
We are.
Yeah.
Because we're third seed.
Yeah, we're at the bottom of the bracket. We're playing either Genomates or
Rocker.
Rocker.
Yeah. 2 and 3 are
not the
like
bracket
in the
you said.
middle. 1 and 4 of them.
So we are.
Well, I sent a second one afterwards. Oh, I saw the second one afterwards. We played Generator.
Yeah.
Rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocker. Yeah.
That's for third seed.
Yeah. So
Anyway,
big surprise was the Carolina Royal Ravens.
they look good to be
Fair
fair.
enough.
They look good. I was messaging TJ last night. I was telling him, "Wow, you guys were hot ass at the start of the game," and he was like, "Yeah, we were getting smoked at the start of the game, but they figured it out. So fair play. Their hard point looks pretty good. Their S and D's always going to be good
Nice
when you got
little
Sasha and
versus
Teej. And yeah, so
Obviously, LAP is 4-0, but that's expected.
yeah, I mean they haven't had a crazy hard schedule, but they're still 3-0 Faze,
Yeah.
who brought LAT last map, who had a pretty competitive series versus us. So they're looking pretty good. So fair play to them. Fair play. Shout out Teej.
Yeah. 4-0. We beat Faze. Are we actually good?
Maybe we're alright. We could be alright.
I think we're all right.
Could be okay.
We're not bad.
We'll see. We'll see.
Faze is definitely in a bit of a slump, but we play them first game of the season.
No one knows if they are
Everyone's got them in
top
top two.
or second dog because they
exactly.
won EWC. Obviously, LAT is the new team now on the block and all this stuff, but they're kind of the top dog, and we set the tone for the year. So, in hindsight,
They are
don't
historically
look
pretty good.
that great.
It's
at the
also
moment.
Faze. They can turn it on whenever they
They
want.
probably will turn it around. Let's be honest.
Players on the team are too good to
Yeah.
not turn it on at some point. So.
Yeah. And then we've got the minors coming up.
Yeah, come back from the break.
Ooh.
In straight to a minus single in bracket with a bye.
Ooh.
Like we said, we play either Gorillas or Rocker.
Yeah. Which are
Two tough games.
Two tough games. I'd probably say Rocker comes out on top on that one if I had to guess. Rocker look with again it's kind of similar to Ravens. Fair play. They kind of look okay. They kind of look decent. They probably choked pretty bad against LAT last night. They had some good moments.
They have some good moments.
Map 1, they should have won.
Map 4, they could have won. They were up 100.
Map 4,
Control,
map
they
4.
won up 2-0.
Control. They didn't,
Exactly.
and that's what matters. But yeah, they look
LAT
okay
good
as
ice.
well. So
I guess that kind of segues into like the league looks very competitive this year.
Mm.
There's no like easy game.
yeah. Other than
Maybe
maybe
Falcons.
at the moment Falcons, but I think in a couple of months that also won't be an easy game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Gotta be like competitions. You gotta be on top of your game at all times.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
competition's always gonna be there.
Team surprised us. I'd say Carolina.
Yeah,
Carolina,
they're the biggest.
yeah.
They're
Like you
for
said,
sure
like,
the biggest surprise.
respectfully at the start of the game, they weren't great, but they figured it out.
Point.
They look really good.
Teams that have been stinking it up a little bit. General Mates,
yeah.
But
I
then
swear
again,
they're like the best 0-4 team.
They're like
Yeah,
so close to winning
yeah.
every series.
Yeah.
Like,
I
every
think.
series is so close.
They do like a couple kills, they win.
yeah.
Bro, they almost have the like.
I think
identical map
C9
points to, like, some of them.
are actually. I think if of all the teams, maybe even more than Faze, because Faze have maybe Faze are most stinking up. I'd say
Yeah.
from where they should be, but C9 also. I mean, people say they're like a top 4 team maybe going into this game, and they've not looked like that at all really.
To be fair,
They got server cheesed.
Server cheese
They did
first
get
two
server
games.
cheesed pretty bad, but reversed up last night against the
Yeah.
Ravens. That was pretty poor.
They win
They'll
that-
probably turn it around.
If they win that last night, they're 2-2
And they got
seed.
cheesed in the other 2 games. You're thinking, okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't think they're my most disappointing.
Boston's 3-1.
of course,
Boston,
Boston, mate.
maybe
Oh,
the most
Boston.
surprising.
And
team.
they're winning
Okay.
game 5s.
Everyone had them 11.
Maybe it was me.
Maybe it was
They're
you.
also
Maybe it
winning
was
game,
me.
so maybe it was like.
No,
Yeah, which
I'll
is better
give-
apart.
I'll give Boston their credit though. They have a game plan when you play them. And
Yeah.
you can tell they're playing as a team, and they've got like
A bit of structure about them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
So they're looking pretty good. Shout out Boston. Shout out Cam.
yeah, shout out Cam.
My guy. Oh, okay. This is probably a sensitive topic with Optic and what's happened over there.
I mean, I'll just say like it's crazy. Obviously, he's been dropped.
Crazy when you actually think about it.
Hopefully, everything's all right with Pred, and maybe hopefully we can see him back in the league one day.
Yeah, he put on his stream last night saying that
Best
he
man.
could be back after Major 1, looking at other teams. So he could fit in somewhere else probably if he sorts his
He's got a lot of
headspace
talent,
out and stuff.
so
Yeah, of course. So
Top player.
undeniable talent. So
yeah, it's a weird situation, but
hopefully we see him back.
yeah, exactly.
Straight into how's the competitive play? How's it been?
I'd say pretty good.
Yeah, I do think it's
I
pretty
feel
good.
like it's pretty balanced.
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like
Subs shocking up close.
subs are shocking.
Subs
Yeah,
are awful at range. ARs are good at range.
I wouldn't say awful.
They're
But
awful
then
at
again,
range.
we've not played the new patch.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about old
Yeah.
patch. This is old
New
patch.
patch. This is gonna change some.
Like you're not
things.
getting mapped by a sub
I
unless you're
also
just,
like how the spawns are pretty predictable
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
That's
There's
true.
obviously some
Control
weird
most
ones that come
things
in.
now.
You can control most things.
I think
yeah.
one of the biggest things as well is like in the last however many games, probably since Cold War, the spawns. Sometimes you'll watch them and you go, I just can't even explain that. I can't actually say like why that happened. Whereas on this game, there are going to be some dodgy spawns, but you'll go, I mean, if you look at that and that's probably why that happened.
Yeah.
So that's just a Treyarch thing, isn't it? I guess Treyarch just kind of good devs when it comes to that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. They know what they're talking about.
Who's going to be the first player to take someone hostage on land? I reckon it's going to be Shotzi.
That's a very, very hot take from
Yeah,
you.
very hot take.
Who are the biggest troll?
Hydra
Maybe
maybe.
Paco.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Paco's
That's a good shout.
He would just take someone.
Yeah, it's got to be some like troll.
Yeah.
Maybe Caesar.
Yeah,
Caesar would be a good one too.
Yeah.
Or Kiz. feel like.
I think who thinks the first player that's going to get taken hostage?
Taken hostage.
I think it's got to be one of the. I mean, it could be anyone, I guess, but
Could be anyone.
I don't actually think it'll be one of the Falcons because they don't stop moving.
No.
They are
be
just
sprinting
they
after them,
are,
trying to-
the gun is up at all
I
times.
think.
I reckon Beezy will take someone hostage.
Beezy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Or like Cell.
the first
maybe.
person to get taken hostage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out there maybe like
I'm gonna say like Reese Vivid.
Vivid.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like.
I don't think it'll be a sub. I think it'll be an AR.
I think
I was
every
gonna say,
every
like,
scrim
Geo
against
smoke.
Carolina
Maybe
so
Geo,
far,
maybe
I've had
Geo.
Slasher.
Yeah, you do like getting him.
I'm putting
I reckon
whispering in his
maybe
ear.
I'll get taken hostage.
Maybe. Hold on. I'll be there. I'll be saving you. I'll be flying, running.
Help.
Yeah, you'll be screaming help in my ear.
Yeah. Going on break now
Yeah.
for a month.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna chill. I assume we're all going back home. We're gonna go see our families. What we gotta do back there?
Nothing special. Just
The game changed quite a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit
So
of that. See how
we'll
it
be
feels.
playing, getting used to that. Obviously, new map coming in as well, Hacienda. Getting used to that as well, learning that by yourself, of course. And enjoy the holidays, everyone.
I guess that's a wrap of episode 9 of the Players Only podcast presented by Blacklyte. Get your new Kraken chair today. Unbelievable chair, comfy.
Very comfy.
For the lot, sorry. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.